Can you hear me now? It must have been connected to my headphones or something. Good? Dub. Hey, babe. Yo, what you know about the Squidward water? Yo, what you know what you know about the Squidward water? Oh, my teeth are shiny, chap. I went to the dentist today. My teeth are shiny. Ew. Resemblance. I'm done. Chad, I'm sorry. Okay. You play Bad Romance and Margin Band? Good. It's the only song you need to know. Speaking of things you need to know, today, what are we doing today? Legs. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to start with. I think we're going to start with front squat today. And then we're going to do... It is cold down here, by the way. It is chilly in this basement today. So we're going to do legs. We're going to start with front squat. And then go from there, I think. I think we'll stick with that. I think that'll be good. I'm queuing up Tokyo Drifting. All right. Let me warm up here a little bit. My Apple Watch is dead, so it's on the charger, so I don't have it today. I'm not gonna start the workout. Roasted. I don't wanna be friends with all Excuse me. All right. What do romance? It's time for me to disappear yet? No, you can say. What's up, bro? Bro, I don't know what to call you anymore. I'm just calling you whatever username you have. Because you change your username like once a week. Getting the high kicks in. Woo! 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 Okay. My hamstrings are tight today, so we're gonna keep those stretched. Well, it told me how my legs are going to be in about an hour. Sore. Discord went out, right? Yes. Cool. I'm gonna give like 20 minutes and then I'm gonna add everyone to Discord again. I know I'm live a little bit earlier than I have been recently, so. I was asleep the entire day. I was not. I've been up since 7:30 a.m. And then I took like a 45-minute nap. So I've been up most of the day. My schedule has completely changed. I was sleeping till like 2, 3 p.m. and now I'm up at like 7:20. I've switched everything around pretty much because now I have a job. Hey, what is everybody talking about when they want to live fast, when they rather walk it out? Niggas want to talk about a G, but it's 17 hours, Lord have mercy. Bro, what? Good job! I just seem like I need something to get me out of bed, which right now is my part-time job. Which like gets me out of bed, you know what I'm saying? Retime. Why is this song? Oh, I guess Lady Gaga was cute. Which, I don't mind this song, but not when I'm working out. Good, hello. Now I'm about to apply for Home Depot credit. Now I got a $35,000 credit. We got a temporary receipt. All I gotta do is show it to the cashier. I know I'm gonna be in life. What are you gonna be in life? Give me a rundown. For the water. Out of water. We'll come back tomorrow. A NASA engineer. Hey, I hope so. All right. What's up? What we got? If that doesn't work, I'm gonna be an artist for album covers. Those are completely different industries, but good shit, man. I hope one of those works out for you. I would have said fuck you too, but you knew that the list was full. Having it my way like Usher, dog. Red, blue, diamond like Russia, dog. Up scoring you niggas like Rucker, dog. I'm sore cause I got it off the muscle, dog. Okay. What time does it do? Cardi, my evil twin. Cardi, my evil twin. Basement membrane? Oh, and biology? Dub. As it should be. As it should be. If it ain't got to do with basement, it's wrong. Is the light like bright today? I think it's brighter than usual. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Sometimes the glare gets pretty bad. Okay. All right, 55. Here we go.
the Tribeca, right next to the Narrow, but I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem, all of my Dominicanos right there on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's, took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus, driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm up at Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up the top, still sipping my top. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. Nigga, I be spiked out, I can trick a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from. Hey.
I'm gonna add everyone. New York. Hey, what's up, Pixel? How we doing? Actually, I'm gonna run some more Lady Gaga. What do we want? We want to hear Judas? Yes, we do. I want to hear Judas. So we're gonna play Judas. Gotta make some dinner. Chicken and veggies tonight, boring. I mean, it sounds good. Nothing wrong with some chicken and veggies, dude. Nothing wrong with that. All right, 95. Here we go. I'm just a boy, baby, so cool, baby. I'm just a boy, baby, so cool. Appreciate the happy poop, babe. I don't even know what that looks like. You know, to be fair, I have not updated your number on the board in a long time. Ooh, guys. Maybe should I update it for all the times you bought me Energized? Baby, so cool. Wow. Whoa. says, when does Katy Perry have a song with 21 Savage? You don't appreciate my poop. Hey, I didn't see it. Okay, I just said you did it. And see how we doing. Baby Bros Advertisement. Yo, we're back. I mean, I did stream Sunday. I didn't stream yesterday. But we're here, right? We're here. Here we are. We're still here. We're still present. I just haven't streamed as much recently. I've been in the search for a full-time job. And then I've been working a part-time job, so. Trying to figure out the next stages of my life. I think Bo surpassed you on bench. Dude, I hear about Bo's adventures on his bench press every time that man comes in chat. Every time. He has made it his life goal to pass 210 pounds. I mean, good shit. I'm glad he's got some motivation. But my God, he doesn't even introduce himself. It's his first chat in my chat. Every time he comes in, it says, "Dude, I'm so close to beating you on bench." Hey, good shit, man. I hope you do. I mean, that's part of me streaming, is to motivate people. You know, I'm glad he's getting it. You know, good for him. I have not maxed out bench in probably almost 2 years, so I don't think I can play Katy Perry on stream. I have a feel. No, it's Kesha. Never mind, not Katy Perry. But I have a feeling like I just gotta be careful. I just have a feeling that it's gonna get flagged or something. I just have a feeling. We'll get some rolling going. How about that? All right. Keep on rolling, baby. Appreciate the 100. The happy poop in the 100. That pops up, but not the poop. No, I saw the poop. I didn't see the figure. It just says Hannah sent happy poop for 10 joules. And then this says NC sent 100 for 2 joules. So I said thanks for the 100. Yo, don't check me right now. I'm trying. Yo, y'all want to know my pet peeve? I already told Hannah. I told her on the phone. But here's my pet peeve. First of all, okay, quick side tangent. I hate going to the dentist, right? As a kid, I used to like it, right? Because you got a little toy or whatever when you were done, like fun, right? Yeah, what do you know about the Squidward water? What do you know about Squidward water, dude? Listen. As a young lad, right, the dentist was fun, right? Didn't have a problem with it. I didn't like the x-rays, you know, absolutely nothing. Well, it's actually not the original water. I already drank the original Squidward water, right? I'm just using the bottle again because it's like you can reuse it. Although it did dent a little bit right there. But hey, what you know about the squid? So I had a dentist. You know, you gotta go to the dentist once every 6 months or whatever. So I go to the dentist. Okay, I pull up to the dentist, and it's, you know, this woman's she's poking and prodding, right, my teeth. I don't like it, right? I hate that shit. But it's poking and prodding and scraping, whatever the hell, right? My mouth's all cut up. It's all bleeding, right? So they have like these, you know, those tools. They have little hooks on them, you know, and they go, right? Let me pause real quick, right? I need you all to pay attention. Listen, and they have little hooks that just, you know, scrape, and they get up in your gums and shit. Okay. And so my whole mouth feels like it's, you know, just cut up in pieces and stuff. Then she has the audacity to say I don't floss. She said, "Oh, your gums are bleeding because there's bacteria in there because you don't floss." Oh, okay. No, because it's not because of the floss, or it's not because of the hook that you're driving into my gum. It's because I don't floss. That's the problem. Okay. Delusional. Delusional. Didn't you go to school? Didn't you go to dentist school? Whatever the hell it's called. For a lot of like 10 years. Didn't you go to school? Right? How do you not know the difference? They say when you bleed, it's not good. Look, I understand that when it comes... Listen, two things to respond, okay? I understand that if you're not driving Patchy the Pirate's hook in my gums, right? That makes sense. If I'm just brushing my teeth and it's bleeding, that could be a problem, right? Maybe I need to look at it, okay? But when you're taking, Captain Hook's hook in my gums, you become a dental hygienist in 2 years. Okay, well, that's probably what she did. Because, if you're taking a hook like that and it's just wham, 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 wham in my gum, isn't that a normal bodily response to just bleed? Second thing, I do floss. Do I floss every day? No, but I do floss. At least once a week, if not twice a week. Right? You can ask Hannah. She's seen me do it. Okay? So, explain that one to me, madame. Because I do floss. And, yeah, I hear talking about some I don't floss while I'm digging Patchy the Pirate's hook in your gum. Right? Like, what we doing? You gotta get on the water pick? Yeah, for $80. I've seen those. You know what? I think I have one of those. I just haven't used it. Because it goes... It hurts. Maybe mine's a cheap one, though. That could be the problem. But it goes like... Right? And it kind of hurts. Like, it's like... It kind of like hurts my gum more. Rather just floss. They have free dental cleaning MCC for new hygienists. You would never go back after that. Yo. I don't know. It's just the guys or the female, male, however you identify, whoever is the main dentist at the dentistry. So you know how you go to the dentist, right? And you usually get one person that does the cleaning, and then some guy or woman or however anyone identifies, right? Someone just comes in, and they do like a full, and they do like a 15-second, like, oh yeah, you're good. Have a good 6 months, right? Like the main person, the main dentist, right? And everyone else is kind of like their assistants. All the assistants are the ones digging the hooks in your gums and talking about how you don't floss. Okay, all right, little bro. I don't floss. Maybe you're not doing your job correctly. You ever thought of that one? That's what the main our main dentist is a guy, right? He comes in. He's like, yeah, teeth looking good, man. And the cleaner's like, I don't think he's flossing. And I'm like, can you shut up? Can you not talk, right? You can just not say anything. Like, you don't have to say something. You could just sit there, right? I don't need a response from the peanut gallery in the corner talking about I don't floss. Okay. So anyway, that's my 2 cents today on the dentist. Listen, dental hygienists love their job. They do. They do. I mean, and you know what? They get paid bank. You know what? They make a lot of money. I'd probably love my job too if I was poking and prodding at someone's teeth and getting paid, a shit ton of money. But like, calm down a little bit, okay? Let's reel it in. Let's reel it in, right? Calm down. Like, what are we doing? So anyway, that's my 2 cents. There's Boats. What's up, Boats? Yo, Boats, NC told me you beat my bench. Is that true? I'm sure you're going to tell me all about it. Let's hear it. But anyway, check. my god. What's the max you rep? Like 85, 185 to 195. The max I've like my max is 210. The max I rep is about 185 to 195. Usually 185 is what I do. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yo, make sure y'all like the stream, by the way. Obviously, you donate, you get your name on the board if you don't already have it on there. But if you do, like how many reps you did, brother, I have no idea. Maybe 4. I don't know. If you already have your name on the board, I add to the number. Do it for Squidward, okay? Donate for Squidward. You won't. I'm playing. It's a joke. But anyway. So yeah. Don't like the dentist, Chad. I don't. I used to. And now I don't. It's just one of those things, man. It's one of those things you don't want to do, but you gotta go do it once every 6 months. You know, gotta have good hygiene, right? But I don't want to do it. I don't want to go. It sucks. I'd rather stay home and play Rivals, right? I'd rather stay home and be unemployed. All right, 115. Walk here. What's your max deadlift, Boats? I haven't max deadlifted in such a long time because I'm afraid that I would throw my back out again. But I also don't have enough weight here to back deadlift. Like, I still deal with some back, but it's not as bad after I went to PT. But, like, I still deal with some back stuff. But 275 for a couple reps, gotcha. It's not as bad, though. In all honesty, it's not a bad idea. I should still be deadlifting because that helps build muscles, too, in your lower back. I just haven't. I don't know. 275 a couple reps. I already said that. Gotcha. Sheep Rampage is live. Dub. I'm also live. I don't really watch Sheep Rampage. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, chat, another thing. Guess what I did yesterday? You won't believe it. You won't believe it, right? You won't believe what I did yesterday. Hiking. No. But it did involve some climbing. I climbed a ladder. You know how I playtime info? Yeah, I got you. That's what I figured. My max leg press. Brother, I have no idea. I haven't done a leg press in like 2 years. Maybe a year. I went into the attic, chat. I went into the attic. Attic bro is back. Attic bro is here. Attic bro is in the building. Yesterday, I was attic bro. It was hot up there. It was hot. Like, yeah. W attic bro, right? Good shit. Good shit. Okay. I'd rather lie than lose you. I'd rather lie. Heat rises? Yes. Because, like, my basement is cold and my attic is super hot. Can you imagine if I streamed in the attic? I should move all my workout equipment into the attic. That would actually be impossible. The entrance to my attic is like a little square in the ceiling. I had to get a ladder and set it up and then hoist myself up into the attic. I knew someone whose attic was just a door. Like you could just open a door and that was their attic. Which I think is that's kind of nice. You know, it's easier for storage. But the attic. Well, I also know some people at attics where they have like the pull down, or when you pull it down, a ladder just falls down. You know what I'm talking about? Not mine. That's not how mine is. Mine's like a Coraline door where you have to just open. But it's not even that. It's even worse. It's just a square. It's just a cutout square on the ceiling that you just push up, push to the side, and then you can go. Okay. Let me do some more front squats. Ugh. I'd rather lose you. I'd rather lie. Job closed. Chat. Well, they haven't. Chat, if you're trying, I'm gonna say this right now. If you're trying to apply for a job right now, it is a nightmare. Like sometimes all I want. What happened to the Kitty Cafe? It closed. It closed. That was my. I mean, I wasn't even a full time. Metric, how we doing? Good to see you, man. It's weird not seeing you with a green tag. NC, you've been sub for 6. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you were a 6 month member. Duh. Yo, WNC. I think that's so. Hannah, NC. I think Pop Jake has one. And I know Ryan has one. It's at least 4. Metric, you'd probably have one if you had another membership, I would assume. But yeah, they closed. And that was... By the way, make sure y'all like the stream. Double tap, it's free. Metric for the membership, dub. Yeah, that's what I say, he's 6 month. Dub. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. I don't know... Like I said, I work there 1 day a week, right? So, you know, but yeah, they closed. And it was really tough. But I don't have that anymore. So that's why I haven't posted any cat photos. Because I don't have cat photos to post. Now, I still have a lot of cat photos. But they're not new. I haven't worked there since, they closed in April. It was April. Maxed incline bench? Oh, I have no idea, dude. I don't max everything. My main maxes are bench, squat, and deadlift. That's it. I don't sit there and keep track of maxes of everything. But anyway, yeah. They closed. GG. It wasn't my decision. Is this your truck? No. I don't even have a truck. I need a truck. I want a truck. I want an old pickup truck. I've always wanted some kind of like pickup truck from like the 70s or the 80s that I could work on myself. Rip Kitty Cafe, true. R.I.P. Wasn't my decision. But shit happens. So yeah, and then I'm doing my summer part-time job at the moment. But this is also one of my other main sources of income. So, still been streaming, obviously. I would just be upfront, with y'all. So, anything helps. Anything is appreciated. Anything means a lot. I got gifted a membership in Vernetti's stream yesterday. I wasn't in his stream, but I got the notification that I got a gifted membership. So, yo, I wish he was here right now because I am curious. What is the dirt that he's selling? Do you all know? Is it just dirt? Like, is it just like a jar of dirt, or is it like a rub? Like I've seen it a lot, and I'm like, I need to know what this is. I'm just curious. Like, it just seems very interesting. Excuse me? Yeah, I don't know. I need to know what the dirt is. Is it just dirt? Which, if it is just dirt, good shit. I just don't know what it is. I keep seeing it, and people are buying it. Are you talking about Vernetti? Yes. It's fake dirt, and it's a joke. Okay, so what is fake dirt? How do you get fake dirt? What? I'm confused. Listen, someone get him in here. I need to ask him directly. Hold on. It always takes me forever to pull up his channel. X Vernetti. X. It just never comes up for some reason. Wait, it might be my notifications. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. Dirt jars. Dirt jars, right? That, like, I'm like, I need to know. Hold on, let me catch up. He bought fake dirt because when we first talked about it, I told him it probably would get through customs to get it to New Zealand. Fake dirt. So what is fake dirt? Is it just dirt? Like, in the ground? So you're just buying dirt? Hold up, I'm on his Shopify. Maybe I should just buy some. Maybe then I would know. I'm on his website. Hold on. Dirt rub Paperweight. And it's rub some dirt on it. That's why I was like, is it... I don't understand. I'm like, is it... What are you rubbing the dirt on? Fake dirt. I'm like, what is fake dirt? I'll tell him yes. Yes, please do. In a nice way. I'm not coming at him. I think it's funny. I'm just like, I don't know what it is. I just think it's funny. Where's the Mason Bro merch? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do merch. I don't even know if anyone would buy my merch. I think I had it a while ago. We had the idea. We talked about it a while ago. Like, I think what I would do if I ever did merch, right? We got to get to a point. We got to get to a better point in streaming right now. It's just, we're not there yet, I don't think. But if I ever did dirt, do not buy. If we ever get to a point where I do merchandise, I'd probably sell tanks. Because I would wear my own tank tops, right? I'd make my own tank tops and wear them myself. But I'd probably sell tanks. And then that's probably where I would just start, is just tanks. Tanks to fit your profile, right. Like tanks, or maybe like water bottle stickers or something. I don't know, because I don't really have a logo. I do need like a logo. I feel like I'm gonna yap sesh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just yapping right now. I've needed a yap sesh today. I think. Rub some bacon on it, red link. That's what it reminds me of a little bit, right? People were always moaning, and he started saying rub some dirt on it, and then it became a real thing. So it's just a thing of dirt. That's it. Okay. Yes, please ask him. My personal opinion, like this AI generated image of this cowboy doctor handing out a jar of dirt rub is crazy, by the way. That's so funny. It's so weird. But I think he should put his name on it. Because I think that would be funny. But anyway, that was my quick little side tangent. Hey, Verne's a great guy. A jar of dirt is a paperweight. Okay, so it's just a $10 paperweight. Okay, so you don't rub dirt on anything. I didn't know if it was like actually a thing that you rubbed on like a body part that like hurt or something. You know, it's meant to be funny. Okay. Well, I'm the person that thinks about shit a lot. So when I saw, I've literally just been meaning to ask like, what is that? It is goofy. I think it's funny. I think it's kind of like, it's just funny that he's just selling jars of dirt for $10. It's crazy, bro. Thank you, Metric. But yes, please tell him that I inquired about his jars of dirt on stream. Because I haven't seen him in a while. I did comment. He commented the other day, and I talked to him in the comment section a bit. On one of my YouTube shorts. It was one of the ones where I was dancing. Okay. It is very goofy. There's some soaps and lotion dirt coming soon. Okay, so like wait, lotion dirt? What is lotion dirt? Explain that. What is lotion dirt? I understand the soaps. A real lotion that smells manly. Okay. Smells like dirt. A lotion that smells like dirt. Are you buying, chat? Yes or no? You know, in all honesty, his Leon cosplay is like peak. is dirt free? I guess so. I mean, you could just go outside and get a jar of dirt, right? You know? Or you can just, I mean, can't you just go to like, or, I mean, you have to buy it. Just go to like your local Home Depot or Lowe's, you know? Buy a bag of Miracle-Gro, like soil. Put it in jars, sell it. I don't even know if that's legal. Don't take that advice. One of my favorite people ever, Dub. Yeah, no, he seems like a good guy. Oh, I've wanted to stream with him. I don't know, I like to play something. I don't know what we play. His gaming, what he plays is a bit different than what I play. But his gaming is, I don't know how to explain it. Yes. Because I don't play Red Dead. Sugar scrub for men. Just dirt. Yeah, it's just dirt. And that's crazy, bro. Dirt scrub. That's great, dude. That's so funny. Oh. You know, speaking of, I think I'm gonna do some deadlift. He won't be making the dirt jars again. Okay. Listen, as cool as Vernetti is, I don't have it in my budget to spend $10 on dirt. I just don't. It'd be different. I think if his name was on it, like his YouTube name, that would be different. I think I could get behind that, because it's like it's more of like a souvenir. But then if I just have a jar of dirt in my room, or just, you know, in my apartment or whatever, and people like someone comes over and they're like, "Why do you have a jar of dirt?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's this one YouTuber," and they're like, "What?" He thinks I'm funny, chat. I do think you're funny. Where would the dirt have to come from for you to buy it? From me. I don't know. It's a good question. How do you tell the difference? How do you tell the difference in dirt based on location, though? You know? Like, is there a difference in the dirt texture between, like, Oregon and, like, Vermont? Like, if I put a jar of dirt from Oregon and a jar of dirt from Vermont side by side, and I said one of these is Oregon and one of these is Vermont, could you tell the difference? Mineral deposits? Okay, but, like, if I put two of them side by side, do you think you could tell the difference? Wet dirt, sandy dirt, rocks. Yes. That's true. But, like, what... Could you tell the difference? Like, if I... Okay, let's say I went on a vacation to South Dakota, right? And I get dirt from there. Okay? And then I sell the dirt on my merchandise store, like Vernetti. And I say it's from, like, somewhere in Canada. Could you tell... Would any of you all be able to prove me wrong? Depends on how much you study dirt. That's what I'm saying. Are any of y'all dirtologists in the chat? Do we have... Yo, type 1 if you're a dirtologist. Type 1 if you have a degree in dirtology. From Google, yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know. I bet a trained eye would know. You think Vernetti would know? Like, if I showed Vernetti 2 different jars of dirt, do you think he would be able to tell a difference in location? No. I should make a YouTube short out of this. I'm going to tag him. And I'll ask him. That's what I should do. Maybe I'll, like I said, maybe I'll make a short out of this and tag him, and then see if he'd be able to tell the difference. I mean, he does seem like an ex. He seemed like it seems like he would have a trained eye, considering he sells dirt on his website. So where did his dirt come from? Does he just go outside and dig some dirt and then sells it? That's like an infinite money glitch. If people are buying that shit, that's like infinite money. Maybe I should do that. Laughing so much. Dude, I mean, it sounds like he's doing something right. I mean, if people are buying that, like, come on. He bought the dirt. Okay, no, that is what you said. His hunting expeditions. You know what it reminds me of, chat? Yo, Hannah's gonna like this one. It reminds me of Mr. O'Hare from the Lorax when he sells the air to people. Like, he puts air in a bottle and sells it to people. Like, bro, Vernetti might be Mr. O'Hare, right? He's selling dirt. You know what I'm saying? Bro's just selling dirt. Bro's selling a common item. Oh my gosh, there he is! Yo, who got him in here? Yo, Vernetti, we've been talking about it for like 20 minutes. Yo, hey, what's up, man? Yo, I have questions. I need to know about the dirt because your chatters have explained to me the dirt didn't sell. Did you sell any dirt? Like, I considered buying one, but I told Metric, like, I just don't know if I can spend $10 on a jar of dirt. Hannah said no. I told them if your name was on it, I would be more persuaded. 2, hey, you know what? 2 is more than 1. And I mean, like I said, you're selling an item that people can go outside and get themselves. That's pretty good. If you got more than 0, like that's good marketing. That's good marketing. What's up, King? But yeah, no, we were saying it's like Mr. O'Hare from the Lorax, where he sells the air, you know, that everyone has. It's a limited edition novelty item. Dude, when you have like 2 million subs, you know, and you're like popping off. First of all, remember me. Second off, it's gonna be going like for like $2,000 on eBay per jar of dirt. There's gonna be 2 in existence. It's gonna be like Vernetti jar of dirt, $2,000 starting bid. Dirt was purchased. Okay. Okay, so here's the question, right? Here's the question. Because we needed a dirt. Listen. Because you seem like a dirt expert, okay? By the way, if I had like $1 for every time I've said the word dirt in this stream so far, I would be like a millionaire. I lost lots of money. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Listen. If I got dirt from, this was the example I gave, right? Hannah said she'd probably be able to tell the difference with Google. If I got dirt from Oregon, and I got dirt from Vermont, and I put both jars in front of you, right? Pause. And I said, hey, one of these is from Oregon, and one of these is from Vermont. Would you be able to do it? Would you be able to tell the difference? I better lie and lose you. I better lie. It needs to not be a biohazard for shipping. I gotcha. But no, I was not like dissing you at all. I thought it was great. Like I said, I was like good marketing, right? Good shit. I thought it was funny. I just was curious what it was. I can make a good guess. I feel like you'd be the best contender, considering you have sold jars of dirt. I was just like, I didn't know if it was like something you could actually rub on your body. I live in Oregon, so I might know. Oh shit! There we go. GG. Bro is obsessed with this dirt. Like I said, I just thought it was interesting. I didn't know if it was like actual dirt that you rubbed on your body, like Hannah said, like a sugar scrub, but just dirt. I guess you could. It was a dumb idea, funny though for sure. I thought it was funny. That's why I was like, okay, y'all, I need Vernetti Tatters to explain something to me. I was just curious. Real dirt rub syrup coming with coffee grounds for exfoliating. Wow, interesting. Are you gonna do like merch, like clothing? You know the difference with Washington versus Arizona? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if it was like sand versus like wet dirt, you'd be able to tell which one's which. Even if you didn't know what state the wet soil was from, anywhere dry, right? I feel like that would make sense. Make sure y'all like stream, by the way. Double tap, it's free. Helps me out in the algorithm. Here's Squidward. Do it for Squidward, right? Do it for Squidward. As usual, you donate, you get your name on the board. Oh no, I said I would. No, Hannah's saying I'm obsessed with the dirt. Which I was very curious about the dirt. I wrote with it, the shirts and koozies are finished. Duh. I thought about like I said, I thought about doing at some point. But I don't know if anyone would buy my merch. Should I do a poll? I'll do a poll. I just feel like it would be an investment that I'd have to make, and I don't know if I would get back. I could do a poll though. Would you buy Basement Bro merch? Yes. I'm gonna say yes and potentially. You see, we're thinking. Okay. Vote. Dirt rub lotion in the works. All basically a joke. I honestly doubt it's gonna go anywhere. My advice. I don't know if you're like with a company, or if it's like through a company, or if it's like your own thing. My advice is somehow put your name on it, like your YouTube name. Like me personally, I'm more inclined to buy someone's merch if it has their name on it. It's like when I go to watch a band, right? I'd rather buy something that has the band's name on it than just a shirt with like a photo on it or something. I'm more inclined to buy something that has someone's name or a band on it, or like someone's name on it. Oh, really? Okay, you know what? But where's Ron's Lidge's name on our shirt? It doesn't. It has the doesn't have the driver error on the shirt. Evan also first helped me. Yeah, the new merchant's channel name. I got next couple shirts. They actually fit good. Duh. That's the thing. Those will sell more. Nope. Okay, well at least it has his photo on it. Just the Obsession Tour? Okay, well at least it has that on it. Okay, listen. I have to see the design of the apparel. I'm going to say this right now. I won't be using any AI anything. All the designs will be my own. Okay? My own designs. If I ever do merch. It probably will not be anytime super soon. But all the designs will be good. I'll post them like in the Discord first and just see, you know. But how many people said yes? So we have 5 votes. I mean, 3 people said yes. That's not bad. That's not bad. But yeah, it would all be my designs, or I would have like, I mean, Hannah could help me out too, but it would all be my designs. And And it'd probably just be like tank tops and maybe like stickers or something. I don't know. She said, Oh, you're helping me. You're. Spam design. Oh my gosh, that would go insane. Can you imagine? It's a tank top with spam on it, but it's like Basement Bro. It wouldn't have my face, right? I wouldn't be on the shirt personally. Mine was an AMI merch lady that made it for me. It's a pretty good design for the dirt merch. Then I'll just do it more plain merch. Duh. Good shit. I also said too earlier, I said your Leon cosplay is peak, by the way. Good shit. Imagine having a merch lady. I don't have, it's just me, man. That's pretty cool. Base Bro gym wear has a nice ring to it. I think it does. Chain on an awesome rub, some dirt on it, logo. Okay. Tennis ball design. Oh yeah, just a tank top with this. Can you imagine? Just a tank top with just this. That would be so funny. What's up, Cloud? I feel like that would be pretty good. Just a tank top, just the tennis ball. Or we could have a tank top with just Jake on it. You know? That'd be cool. No, I'm looking forward to seeing it, Bernetti. Good shit. I'm glad you showed up because I was trying to talk about you less. That way, someone would get you in stream. She didn't ask for anything. Yeah, I sent her $100 to feel better about all her hard work. That's good. That's nice. I feel like I would do that too if someone just jumped in and helped. I wish I could meet someone like that on Rivals. That would help me with my channel. That'd be cool. But no one on Rivals is interested in that. They're more interested in telling me to shut up. Where's my money then? Yo, what do you mean? What do you mean? Where's my money? Pay up. Yo. Okay, leave me alone. Small world. Pretty much, yeah. I agree. But yeah, maybe at some point, I don't know. I'd like to hit 3,000 subs before I do anything, right? That's the next goal. Hit 3,000 subs, okay? So if you know anyone, any of your friends, family, after he moves, it'll probably be after I move, yeah. If I move in July, it'll be after I move, okay? The basement tour. True, the basement tour. Appreciate you guys talking about goodness. Oh yeah, we talk great about you here, man. Big dub. Listen. What was I saying? Okay. Okay, yeah, your dog, your friends, your family, anyone you know that hasn't subscribed to Basement Bro. If you run like a school YouTube account or like, the social media at your college or something, like have them subscribe to Basement Bro, okay? Let's get to 3,000 subs. And then maybe we'll see about doing merch. I don't really have like a 3,000 sub special though. I don't have any like plans. Maybe it should be a merch drop. Maybe that's the 3,000 sub special merch. I'm a Latin lose you. I'm a la. I know I haven't worked out a lot today, chat. I promise I am working out. I did front squats. I did a full set of front squats today. That's pretty good. That for a Basement Bro stream. That's pretty good. That's saying a lot. I still my church's YouTube channel. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get the membership to my channel. I did see that. Duh. If I could do it, so it's Coke and you. Exactly. Tonight, tomorrow? Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I saw that. Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't know who did that, but thank you. Yeah, subscribe on all of your channels. Let's get to 3,000 subs. And then, maybe we'll talk about merch or something for 3,000 subs. Where is, I need YouTube Studio. Yo. You would have to be title card. Oh my gosh. We can finally be bees. YouTube's slower in the summer. I disagree. I think it's slower during the school year. Because I feel like most of the people who are scrolling through YouTube Shorts are people like in college or, whatever. And I think a lot of times, especially during like finals and stuff, my viewership drops off. I've had the most viewers I've gotten on my streams were last summer. Last July. Like I would get like 50, 60 viewers a stream. That was like it was in August when I had the $200 in a day dono. That was in August, which is something. I think it just depends. Yo, okay, I know some of y'all are doom scrollers, okay? What's up, Shade? I know some of y'all are doom scrollers, okay? Like you doom scroll a lot. Okay. What are the trends right now? Because I'm gonna try and do a short too on trends. Okay. Like I usually try and do any kind of trend that's going on. Like I did the Invincible stuff because that was like a big meme. And I know like the Grug or is it Grug? The guy from Crudes, that was popular. The Yellow Hearts trend. What's that? Yellow Hearts. Oh my gosh. I remember this song though. She put my name in yellow hearts. That was big during Moonbeam Ice Cream. Oh my. But that is where you do this weird face thing. It's odd. Benson. I'll wait. No, I'll wait. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sing the song. Yo, listen. Okay. Who listen, I just want the Benson Boone stands in my chat to explain to me the backflip legend. No. Listen. What do you mean dancing at the movies? Who dances at a movie? What do you mean dancing at the movies? What does that mean? Me, I do. Okay, so when you were watching Sinners, you were dancing. I don't think so. It's a good song. I think it's fine. It's not my favorite song, right? Irish dancing. They were dancing. I wasn't dancing. One of my videos got 100,000 views with 6.3k likes and got me over 200 new subs just the other week. That was fun. Duh. That's exactly how I felt when I had the one that got 4 million. Like it just, every now and then you hit the algorithm. How you know you weren't there? Well, we saw it together at the same time. Excuse me. Listen. Yo, pay attention, chat. Okay. Not, besides Moonbeam Ice Cream, I need other trends. What is a trend I should do for YouTube Shorts? Yo, appreciate it, Vernetti. Funds for your merch, lady. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. W Vernetti in chat. Subscribe to Vernetti, too, if you haven't already. If you're here and you haven't subscribed to him. Bro's got some great content. The stop and wait trend. I need to write these down. Yo, Shape, you're giving me all the details right now. What up? What is that? What is that? What is stop and wait? What is that? Vernetti for the 5 gifted. W Vernetti. Hold on a sec. Appreciate it. Big dub. Appreciate it, dude. Where are you on here? There you are. I think that was your first time gifting subs. Big dub. Go Dirt Man. Woo! That cost me a jar of dirt. Wait, I appreciate it, dude. There's a lot of... what is... human balloon trend? What? What is that? Yo, what are you all yapping about? Oh, is that the one where they go inside the balloons? Is that... didn't Speed do that? Okay, I got you. But, like, I feel like the TikTok trends are different than YouTube trends, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a difference. Say, what did you say? Because I need to post some shorts. I just don't know. They totally are. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. What are YouTube... I need, like, you... post Rossi and you'll get views. I don't think I'll get views on YouTube. I don't think anyone cares about Ross Lynch on YouTube. TikTok, maybe. Speed did that yesterday, almost suffocated. Didn't he do that before? No, he did that one thing where when you put the vacuum, where you sit in a trash bag and you do the vacuum. That's what he did. Excuse me? I feel like people don't care about that on YouTube. Let me know, let me know. TikTok, yes. YouTube, I don't know. I could try it. Gotta run to Home Depot. It's good casual. Explain my dirt. Hey, Renetti, appreciate the 5 gifted. Appreciate all the support, as usual. Go subscribe to Vernetti if you haven't already. I'm looking forward to the merch drop. Appreciate it, man. Have fun at Home Depot. Hope you find everything you need. Can't go wrong with the Home Depot, bro. Remember the Kylie Jenner lip challenge? Yeah. No, I remember all the challenges. Like the cinnamon challenge... you know, the salt and ice challenge, that was a bad one. Don't do that, right? I mean, obviously there was the ice bucket challenge that made a resurgence, and then that went away. I haven't seen one of those in like 2 months. That was weird. Basement merch. Yeah, I don't know. I just... yeah, the ice bucket used to be a thing. And then it was a thing again for like mental health and stuff. And then it's not anymore. I don't know. I don't know. That was I mean, good shit. It was bag, but I don't know. Speaking of good shit, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. I know most of y'all probably have. But if you haven't, just a reminder. Double tap. Like the stream. We'll be going for a bit today because I streamed a little bit earlier. So, you know, we'll go for a little bit. And also, you donate, you get your name on the board. Behind me. Dub, right? If you already donated, I will do a number. Yes, you're right, Shay. And also, it's Men's Mental Health Month. So, you know, both of those kind of coexist in one another. Tide Pod Challenge. Yeah, that was a bad one. Yeah, that was a bad one. I remember that. But yes, anyway. So, let me do some deadlift. What do we think? Should I actually work out in this stream? Yes or no? You know? Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know a lot of trends. I mean, YouTube usually has more... What's up, Rye? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. You give to remind doom scrollers like, exactly. Got a hole in his stomach for the Tide Pod Challenge. What? Listen. The YouTube trends are just different. Most of the YouTube trends are videos with a sound. So, the one that was big was the, you know, the let me know, but you love the way I do, and I love that one. Like, you could post any video, and if it was funny, and it had the sound in the background, then it would do better. Why would you eat a Tide Pod? I'm not really surprised that it burned a hole in his stomach. That's crazy. I'm glad he's alive. That's why. Like, it doesn't surprise me. Your stomach's not built for Tide Pods. Don't eat them. It's not very smart, right? It's not very smart. I wouldn't eat a Tide Pod. I wouldn't. It's not a very good idea. I'm just gonna say that right now. Oop, hold up. Hello? Okay. I mean, that's the problem with trends, right? I mean, do y'all remember the Devious Licks? That was big. Where people were just straight up just posting crimes. And they're like, haha, funny. I stole from a store. Yeah, I got this Devious Lick, y'all. Like, that's crazy. Put Bloody Mary on. You know what? Good shit. You're right. What am I talking about? What am I doing? You're right. How have I not played Bloody Mary this stream? That's crazy. I played Gaga earlier. Yeah, we're good. Yo, lock in. Let's do some deadlifts. What do we think? I'm feeling it. You're right.
Love is just a history that they may prove, and when you're gone,
Nightbot spamming.
when punctures come to kill the king upon his throne, I'm ready for their stones. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance.
Wait, hang on, watch this. I'm gonna do the blue shirt dance. When you're gonna still be Bloody Mary. Lock in.
We are not just art for Michelangelo to carve. He can rewrite the aggro of my fury heart. I wait on mountain tops in Paris, going to power, Maria to take. Oh, dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above.
I also love Bass Pro.
Jesus said, I'm gonna dance, dance, dance.
And I love you. I won't cry for you. I won't crucify. I won't cry. Well, I'm trying to learn how to do the dance until I hit 3,000 subs. That's why I post the shorts about it. I gotta go. Take care, Shay. Appreciate you being here. Drop a sub. If you're, I think it's your first time here. Is it? Drop a sub. You know, hope to see you again soon. Appreciate it, dude. W Shay. Hope to see you again soon, dude. There we go. Cry for you. when you living room bro when. Yo, I was just talking earlier. I was in my attic yesterday. Attic bro existed for like 10 minutes. I wasn't up there very long. It was hot. But I was up there. Dining room, bro. Don Tolliver. I can't believe this album came out almost a year ago. Attic Bro doesn't work out. Yeah, Attic Bro, like I said, is the opposite of Basic Bro. Not fit, just hangs out, you know. A chill guy. Yeah, this came out June 14th, almost a year ago. Attack Bro. I wonder if we'll see Pop Jake again. Saw him yesterday. Holy shit, Zeekvo. Zeekvo, how we doing? Good to see you, man. I am doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Still on the Rivals grind, I'll be honest. When was the last time you were here? It's been a while. I remember. I don't know, it's definitely been a while. Hope you're doing well, too. We haven't seen we haven't seen Ryan in a bit either. Doing well, good to hear, man. Good to hear. I mean, I've looking for a full-time job, but in the meantime, still doing this, and I'll still be doing this if I have a full-time job. But I have coffee ice cream. You have coffee ice cream? Would you go out and get coffee? Or did you go out and get ice cream? How many people? So 6 people out of the 9 people voted said they buy Basic Bro merch. That's not bad. Job search relatable, trying to get a job off school. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have a part-time that I do in the mornings at the moment. Over the summer while I'm looking for a full-time. But, this is my main source of income, besides my part-time. So, anything else. That's what I always tell people. No one has to donate or anything like that, but anything else. Anything is appreciated. I got it earlier. Ew. Wow. I hope it's good. Although be careful. I don't know if I would eat it right now. Watch your stomach. I wasn't feeling well. Excuse me. What am I doing? Oh, hang on just a second. I love how Indeed is, this employer typically responds with 1 day. Lie. Like, we just out here lying. I do. Coffee ice cream is so good, top 3 are full of flavors. I don't know if I've ever had coffee ice cream. I don't think. I'm usually vanilla or cookies and cream guy when it comes to ice cream. But I don't eat ice cream a ton. It's not great on my stomach. It's very filling. I feel like ice cream is just very, filling. Cookies and cream is so good. Yeah, that's probably my favorite. But it depends on who makes it. Some cookies and cream ice cream is not good. Right? Like, I like Oreo Blizzards. I think Oreo Blizzards are like peak. Not peak. But they're up there. Right? Oreo Blizzard's very good. Cookies and cream coffee ice cream, I can mess with that, probably. If it's done right. I guess it's gotta be done right. There's some places, like when they do the cookies and cream, but the base, like the ice cream base, isn't vanilla, it's like chocolate, I don't like it as much. You're not creamy enough or too creamy? Yeah, exactly. Like, I think Dairy Queen gets the consistency right, for the most part. I don't feel like they miss often. You know? Not that they can't, but I feel like the consistency's pretty good. But sometimes it's too much. You know, it's too much. Cherry dip cone? Yeah, I know you like your cherry dip cones. I mean, if I'm going to Dairy Queen to get ice cream, if I'm not getting a soft serve, I'm getting an Oreo Blizzard. But I'm gonna get a mini. I thought I might get a mini. Because if I get a small Oreo Blizzard, by the time I get about halfway through it, I'm done. I think mini is like a perfect size. I don't know how people get large Blizzards. There's no way. Thin Mint? Like, my stomach would pass away. Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies are fire. You know, when it comes to Girl Scout cookies, okay, I feel like my favorites, I like the lemon ones, but I also like, don't they have s'mores ones? Am I wrong? I think they have s'mores ones. Those ones I think are my favorites. I think it's gotta be the s'mores. I mean, the lemon ones are pretty good too, though. I don't like the peanut butter ones. They did, I don't know if they got rid of them, though. I feel like they still do. And I feel like those are my favorites. Let me look at that. S'mores Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, they do. Like, or at least it shows it on here. Those ones are my favorites. Why are they $35 on Amazon? What? It does say hold on one second. It says discontinued. It says discontinued. Oh, you gotta be fisting me. No way. What? It says discontinued. But I can go on it. That's not it. Wait. Amazon lied to me. Hold on. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Did they get rid of it? There's no way. There's no way they got rid of the peak cookie design for some stupid shit. Are you kidding me? What do you mean? We routinely evaluate our cookie lineup to make room for more innovations. Like what? What is better than a s'more cookie? Go ahead. That is crazy. That's crazy work. Yo, why not get rid of like the disgusting flavors, right? Like Wait, it's still on their website though. Why is it still on their website if they don't have it? I don't know. It still has it on there, but it says they're being discontinued. So I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals. Bro's going through heartbreak on screen. Oh, seriously. Bro crashing out over some cookies. Damn right I am. Okay, the trefoils are good too. I like the trefoils, or however you say them. Those are good. No, listen. Get rid of, like, I don't know, the peanut butter do-si-dos. I don't like peanut butter flavored shit. Okay? I like peanut butter. I like my PB&Js. But peanut butter flavored shit is garbage. Right? Get rid of those. Oh no, we're gonna get rid of the s'mores. We want to do more innovations. And you know what that's what's gonna be? Some peanut butter type shit. It's not gonna be anything good. 5 Stages of Grief. I think I already said that, but yes, 5 Stages of Grief. This is bad. Chat, this is bad news. What do you mean they're getting rid of the s'mores? The one No way. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. That is insane. What about, look, chat, about us. What Girl Scouts do? Apparently get rid of good flavors of cookies. That's what they do. That's insane. Well, now I'm pissed. Who brought up Girl Scout cookies? Who did it? Who's getting banned? King, you're getting banned. Now I'm upset. I started to break the news to you like this. It's just unbelievable. Who's in charge of the flavors? Who's in charge of Girl Scout cookie flavors? That's insane. That is absolutely insane. We're getting rid of s'mores. Okay. The 2025 season is the last chance to purchase Girl Scout s'mores. Chat, I need to, like, when is the season of Girl Scout cookies? I gotta stock up on these. Someone remind me. Has it already come and gone? Chat, someone remind me. I gotta stock up now. I'm gonna have to buy like 30 of these things. I'm gonna spend my entire paycheck on just Girl Scout s'more cookies. If they're just getting rid of them, are you kidding me? I'm just gonna buy the whole thing. I'm gonna buy their whole stock. What? It's over? Don't say that. Don't say that. Give me hope. I need hope right now. Don't say that. Stocking up for the winter? No! I need to stock up for the rest of my life. If they're out here getting rid of them now, I'm not going to have them ever. Not just for the winter, for all the winters and the rest of my time here on Earth. I'm not going to have any s'mores. Are you kidding me? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. This is the beginning of the end of Girl Scout cookies. They're getting rid of their good flavors. They gotta be careful, man. They might go out of business if they get rid of that flavor. It's crazy. Anyway. Yo, W rant. Here's Ronald. This is what heartbreak feels like. I feel like how I felt. How do I? Pandora's box. Very bad thing escaped to the earth, but people still had hope. Exactly. Like, this is like a letdown. Like, it reminds me. It's like the feeling I get when I am maxing out on a lift or something, and I fail it. That same feeling of just like you thought you were gonna do something good, like buy Girl Scouts more cookies, and they just don't exist. And it's just sad. You know, it's disappointing. Like, our world is going in the wrong direction if we're getting rid of s'mores Girl Scout cookies. We're heading in a bad direction, chat. Ain't right. Something wrong with that. Anyway. Maybe ride me to the darkness of the night. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, I'm done. Chad, I'm sorry. Okay, let me knock out this lift. And we might call it there, since we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. We haven't been streaming this long in a while. I've been yapping a lot. I haven't done any freaking lift. We gotta do the dance, and then we'll call it a stream. Let me finish this lift. Then we gotta practice, and then we'll call it. The Weeknd is chasing a name. Yeah, the last album that he did is his last. It's his last album under the Weeknd name. Now he's just gonna be Abel. It's kind of an interesting choice. I think artistically it makes sense, but it is kind of odd. But yeah, it's the last album under the Weeknd alias. I think isn't it Abel Tesfaye? Is that how you say it? Tesfaye, something like that. Like, I do think there's I don't know. There's a time and place to end something. But he's a young. I mean, how old is The Weeknd? $35. When I was a young warthog, I often had salted caramel ice cream. Oh my gosh, my mom loves salted caramel anything. I'm not a big caramel fan, though. I don't say caramel, by the way. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm not a caramel guy. I don't say caramel. I'm a caramel guy. I say caramel. So let's get that out of the way first, okay? I'm not a big caramel fan. It just depends on. Sometimes, like, okay, if I'm eating a Twix, I like caramel on a Twix. I don't like caramel. I'm not even a big caramel ice cream fan. No. I don't mind a little drizzle of caramel on, like, my coffee or something, but, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't go out of my way to get something caramel. If it's put on it, that's fine. Like, if it's like an added thing that someone puts on it, okay, whatever. Maybe it's just compared to the other English words. Yeah, I always say caramel. I don't know, I don't even know a lot of people who do say caramel, but I don't say caramel. Caramel. Salted caramel is normal caramel, just add salt. Are you shitting me? No way. You add salt to caramel to make it salted caramel? That's crazy. Do caramel on Google and see how it's spelled. I'll look it up. Caramel. Hang on.
Caramel.
Caramel. No one says caramel. What are we?
Caramel.
No, let me turn off the fan. Chat, listen. Do you hear this shit? No, listen.
Caramel. Caramel. Caramel.
It sounds like she's saying camel. Caramel. No one's saying caramel. It sounds like you're saying like if you had a mole, let's say you had a pet mole. Like, oh, I'm gonna take caramel. I'm gonna take care of a mole. Like, oh yeah, my pet mole. I'm gonna take care of my mole. No, it's caramel. Shut up. Caramel. I know some people say caramel. I love how the caramel shake from Five Guys only shake I will get from there. I don't get anything from Five Guys. What? I don't get anything from Five Guys because it's all super expensive. I just every time I see Five Guys, I just drive right past it. I'm like, nope, can't afford. Yep, can't afford Five Guys today. I drive right past it. Based on being pissed off and treated because of cookies and caramel. I'm saying caramel. I'm not saying that shit. No, I'm pissed off because the s'mores Girl Scout cookies are gone. That's why I was unlocked, right? My chat unlocked my attitude because s'mores Girl Scout cookies are gone. And it's not your all's fault. It's the Girl Scouts' fault. Now I'm upset, right? Now Google's trying to tell me that caramel is pronounced caramel. Now I'm being gaslit by Google, right? Now we got more problems. You know what the big one is too? You want to talk about pronunciation debates? Crayon. Right? Crayon. No, I'm not going to do that. No, listen. Like the things you color with, right? Crayola, crayons. Not crayon, not crowns, not crayon. I have my crayons today. I have my crowns today. No, crayons. I have my crayons today. Right? I'm going to go color with some crayons. Right? You are adding an extra syllable by saying crayon. I'm going to go with my crayons. I got my crayons today. No. But I got a box of crayons, right? Not crayons. I don't need to. It's like two different words. It's like you're saying crazy and on. My crayons. You might as well be saying you're cray on, right? You're cray on. No, it's crayons. I have my crayons. It's not crowns. That sounds like clown, right? Excuse me. No, it's not crowns. Crayon better. Thank you. Thank you. That's a Southern thing, apparently, but I don't care because it's the right way to say it. See, I'm going to pin that message. That's the way to say it. You say it like crayon. Wrong. Right. Right. And I got my box of crayons. And I'm gonna go color something. Right? Not crayons. Look it up. Okay, last time I looked something up, it gaslit me. So I don't believe Google no more. I'm done. Google and I, we're done. But I'll look it up. And I know it's going to say crayon, crayon, crayon. Yep, there it is. Here it comes.
Crayon.
Crayon. Crayon.
Crayon. Crayon. Crayon. Crayon.
I'm going to lose it. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out. It's not crayon. What are we doing? What are we talking about? My box of crayons. I got my box of crayons. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying... Look up if gaslight is a real word. Oh, I should. I bet it'll say it won't. It will be like, no. Is gaslight a real word? Okay. See, you know what's funny? Is Google itself, it's not telling me it's a real word. I'm getting it from Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Not from Google. Google denies that it's a real word. I'm telling you. Yes, I'm a crayons guy. Okay. I just feel like it's extra effort to say, oh, I need my crayons. Depends on what crayons I have. He's gaslight. Listen, okay, I'll be honest with you though. Crayon. Okay, here's the ranking. I'm gonna do the ranking. Okay. Crayons. Crayons. Crowns. Crowns is the bottom. I had someone in grade school, you know, because you're always using crayons in grade school, right? You're always coloring stuff, whatever. I had someone who always say, "Can I go crowns? Can I have some crowns?" What are you saying? What are you saying? Like right now. Take a look at yourself, look in the mirror. What are you saying? Crowns? That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a king crown. Like you go to Burger King, you get a crown. Has to be a southern thing. Crayons or crowns? Crowns, maybe. I don't know where that came from. I don't know why people say that. That one pisses me off. I can almost understand crayon. Crowns is crazy. Like if someone said, "Can I have some crowns?" I'm not giving you a crown. Well, I'll give you a king crown. I won't give you a crown. Like I'll go to Burger King and pick up one of the cardboard ones and give it to you. I'm not giving you one of my crayons. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. I don't that's the one that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. Like on a good day, I can understand crowns. Or not, sorry. Oh my gosh. I can understand crayons. Crowns is the problem. Has to be a southern thing in spelling, I guess. They call erasers rubbers. That's crazy. I feel like that's wild. Like, can you pass me the rubber? You know what a big one was for me too? This is the last thing I'll say, then I'll probably call it. Because we've been yapping a lot. We've been yapping on stream a lot. Okay. You know what's crazy to me? Last thing I'll say. Lever versus lever. That's one that... So, back in the day, right, I used to watch my Minecraft YouTubers. And I was watching like how to build a redstone elevator or whatever. You'd have people, you know, British people, who would say, put the lever here. You're going to hit the lever. I've always said lever. I've always thought it was lever. Roof, rough. You know, that one too, actually that one too. It's funny, I remember like all these arguments I had in grade school. Pretty much basement working out, now basement being pissed off with their miss. Yes, I did 2 exercises today. To be fair, my job is very exercise heavy, so I did a lot this morning too. I did a lot of lifting this morning. I had a music teacher in grade school who we had this argument with about roof versus woof, and she said, "I don't care which one you say, they both sound like a dog barking." And that is true. Roof and rough are both like dogs. You know, both of them are dogs barking. Both of them are bark. But, okay, chat. Final words, okay? Lever, roof, crayons. And Girl Scouts and Girl Scouts need to bring back s'mores. That's crayons, lever, roof. Bro just barked on stream. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's funny. Alright, chat. Oh, and caramel. Yeah, and caramel. Not caramel. Not caramel. Not I take care of moles. Whatever. It's caramel. So, thank you for reminding me. I did forget about that. Caramel, lever, crayons, roof. Final answer. W stream, by the way. I appreciate y'all stopping in. Zekevo, good to see you, man. Appreciate it. We might, you know what? Like I said, we got 6 people who said they would buy Mason Row merch, and 3 people said possible. So that's not awful. So maybe I'll take a look into that while I'm doing job hunting. But yeah, W stream. We had Vernetti gifted the 10 subs, which is awesome. I said possibly. Okay. I'd probably just give you something for free. I'm not like you don't have to worry about buying it. You're different. You could get the prototype. But yeah, then we had a few gems from Hannah earlier, and also someone else did gems. I don't remember. Who else did gems? I don't remember. Someone else did the little bit things. I'm trying to remember who it was. But yeah, pretty sure all likes at 11 likes today. Most likely be back tomorrow, if not tomorrow. Well, actually, I don't know, because I might be busy tomorrow night. We'll say Thursday. I'm gonna say Thursday. I think we'll try and get a YouTube short out. Probably try and find some trend. Ooh, wait. Well, I did already do the dance with Lady Gaga, so I think that will be my practice for today. We'll go ahead and call it there. Anyway. W stream, W chat, appreciate y'all being here, appreciate support. I will see you all on Thursday. And where did my chat go? Hang on, I can't find my chat. There it is. I play D&D a lot, I play in the basement. There you go. Certified basement dweller. Alright. Appreciate y'all being here, appreciate support. I will catch you all on Thursday. And yeah, I will be back then. Have a good rest of your night. Be safe. Don't do anything dumb. Happy lifting if you're lifting. And I will see you all soon. Peace out, y'all.